Hello students, today I am going to teach you EVS. This is your EVS book, A Happy World, and this is your first chapter, Our Wonderful Body. Before this, one page is there, I love myself. And this is a warm-up exercise. Here you have to fill some information about yourself. So firstly you have to paste your photo, passport size photo you paste here. Then after my name is Pratiksha Singh, so here you will write your name. My birthday is on, here you have to write the date of birth. I write with my right hand. If you use left, then you can write left. I have dash hair. What type of hair do you have, long or short? So write this. I have dash eyes. What color of eyes do you have? Black, brown, green, blue. Anything you can write here. I like to eat. I personally like to eat fruits and vegetables. If you like to eat something else, then you can write. I like to do study and dance, and if the same you want to write, you can write the same. But here you have to change, here you have to write the name, date of birth, and this information to yourself. After that, here you have to put your thumbprint. So after completing this page, you just turn your page, and this is the first chapter, Our Wonderful Body. Here in this chapter, we will study about the parts of the body. So students, this work is for yourself. Here you have to write two things that are green, nice to smell, cold to touch, sweet to taste, and good to hear. So you just think and write yourself. As we know students that our body is just like a machine. As machine works, our body also works. Our body works like a machine, and it has many parts that do different things. You know that our body has eyes, nose, tongue, cheeks, ear, neck, hands, legs, and many parts. And every part of the body perform different function. So there are some parts that we can see, like head, eyes, ear, tongue, hands, and legs. We can easily see. You can see here. But there are some parts or organs of our body that we are unable to see, and they are inside our body. So those parts that are inside our body are called internal parts of the body, and those parts which we can see, those are called external parts of the body. So external we know very well, but today we will read about the internal organs of the body, that are brain, heart, lungs, and stomach. The first one here you can see brain. This is the picture of the brain, students, and here now we will study what is the function of the brain. The brain helps us to think. Whatever you think, either you are thinking to eat or to write or to study or to play, the brain helps us to think. The brain also helps us to do our work, and the head protects the brain. There is a skin over the brain, and that skin is called head, which protects the brain. Now the next one is heart. This is the picture of heart, student. The heart is one of the most important organ of the body. It pumps blood to all parts of the body. Blood, you know all very well. What is the color of the blood, student? Red. So the main function of the heart is to pump the blood in all parts of the body. And when our heart beat, then it create a sound like lub dub, and we can hear this sound by using an equipment that is called a stethoscope. This equipment is used by a doctor whenever you go to a doctor and he just check your body or symptoms. Then he use an equipment that is called stethoscope. The third part that comes here, lungs. This is the picture of the lungs. What is the function of the lungs? The lungs help us to breathe. Means it helps to inhale or exhale the air. So it is written, we breathe through our lungs and they fill up with the air when we breathe in, and the lungs and the heart lie in the chest. The area of the chest you can see here. This is the area of the chest. Here lungs lies. The next one is stomach. This is the structure of stomach. The stomach is below the chest. What is the place of the stomach? Below the chest here. And it looks like a bag. It looks like a bag, and the food we eat goes into the stomach. And this stomach helps us to digest the food. Now students, bones and muscles. Feel the right arm with your left hand. This is your right arm and you just feel with your left hand. Do you feel something hard? You can see here, hard, something hard. So this hard thing is bone. And do you feel something soft? Something soft here, you can see. So this soft part is muscle. The body is made up of bones and muscles. The whole body is made up of bones and muscles. You can see in this picture also muscles and bones are here. And we have total 206 bones and more than 600 muscles. Bones and muscles together give shape and support to the body. If in our body no bones and no muscle will be there, then we are not able to stand or do anything, move anything. So these are very important part of our body. The skin covers the bones and muscles in our body. You can see these muscles and bones are covered under the skin. Now we will see how muscles and bones work together. One boy is riding a cycle. So the muscles are fixed to the bones, we know very well, and muscles make bones move. How? You can see bones and muscles helps to pedal. He is just pedaling the cycle, and what body parts are helping him to move the pedal? His bones and muscles. Muscles and bones help us to lift a bag, to throw a ball, to swim, run, hop, skip and jump, or to pedal the cycle. We can do all these things only if we have strong bones and muscles, and eating healthy food and exercising regularly will make our bones and muscles strong. So students, it is very important to eat healthy food so that we can make our muscles and bones stronger. Now the last one is posture. This is a very important thing, student. Posture is a position in which we sit, stand and walk. It is very important to student to sit, stand and walk in a correct posture. Like this, you can see when a student is sitting on a chair, so his back is straight and he is sitting in such a good manner. So like this, whenever we are sitting or we are standing or we are walking, we should just choose the correct posture. We must sit and stand straight and we must walk up straight. Correct postures makes you look smart. So in a nutshell, what we have learned today, the brain, heart and lungs and stomach are inside our body, and our body is made up of bones and muscles. Bones are hard and muscles are soft. Muscles help our bones to move. Bones and muscles become strong when we eat healthy food and exercise every day. Our posture should always be correct. So students, the homework is that you have to read this chapter. You just go through this chapter again. Thank you.